Hello everyone, Recabilly here. Today I have 15 things you might not know about Minecraft. There are simple things, some hard things. Let's just go ahead and get started, shall we? Did you know that if you break grass with a sword, or any tool really, it doesn't do any durability? However, if you do this on a leaf, it will start taking durability. Did you know that in creative mode, if you place down a blank sign, hold down Control, middle click on it, you will then have the NBT of the sign, allowing you to place down blank signs without you having to click out of the screen. Pretty awesome. I like this one a lot. Have you ever had to get your friend to drop you something and it just doesn't seem like you're picking it up? Well, that's because if you drop something, you can't pick it up until it has been there for a few seconds or it's in a full stack. So as soon as you leave it alone, then it will start being able to pick it up. See? This is a door. You can walk through it this way, and you can walk through it this way. All you have to do is set up the anvils like this, walk to this anvil facing that way. Then as soon as you walk to the side and forward, you can clip through the other anvils. Same thing on the other side, just opposite. Pretty awesome. Have you ever noticed that rails always look 3D inside item frames? However, in real life, they're just flat. Pretty crazy. Did you know that if you right click on any of this redstone ore, it will power even if you're not placing anything next to it? So let me show you guys this. Right click, and now you see all the particles coming around it. That's because you clicked on it. If you also place a block against it, you'll see that it powers as well. You can also avoid this if you shift click onto the ore, and it will avoid the particles. Pretty neat. We all know that zombies and skeletons burn inside the sunlight, but we can actually give them something in their head and then they won't burn anymore. So right here, I put a button in his head, and that will not take any damage, and it will last forever, and he does not burn anymore. So I'm just using the replace item command, and I'm giving him a button in his head. It's pretty simple, and that prevents him from being able to catch fire. Alternatively though, you can also take away the button. From this command, I'm just placing our air block in there, and then he will immediately catch back on fire. Speaking of mobs being on fire, did you know that mobs do not burn if they are on soul sand or half slabs? This basically works on most blocks that aren't a full block, so keep that in mind. This zombie, he is hungry for some food. But if we open up these trapdoors, he's not going to realize that the doors are open and he can actually reach it. That is, of course, we give him a little nudge and he'll push right through. Let's go ahead and give him his food, shall we? Enjoy! Have you ever wondered if your nether star will blow up when you're fighting the wither? Well, rest assured, this nether star is completely unbreakable. If we give an explosion to it, you'll see that it survives it. Also, if you didn't know, you can right click on a creeper with a flint and steel and they'll blow up. So this thing will survive anything you have against it, except lava. Did you know that when you write a book, this can be about anything, like my life story? It's a plain story, very simple. The end. And then if you just name the book, you can name this whatever you want. But let's say you misspelled something or you decided you want to change the name. You can actually do this inside an anvil. And you'll notice that whatever I type here, my life story, you can change it to the end or whatever you want. Pretty cool. This is a doorway. It is possible to walk through it both ways, and now it's impossible to walk through it either way. The way this works is with gates. Gates basically act as a 1.5 block, preventing you from walking past it. However, if you open it, then it's completely possible to walk right through it, and then you just place a carpet on top and you're good. Did you know that cauldrons can be pushed by pistons, and they can also give a power signal to a comparator, and if you take away the water, it will tell you how much is inside the cauldron? Awesome! If you shoot an arrow through lava, it will catch fire. However, if you shoot an arrow through lava then water, there's a chance that it can still be on fire. However, for the most part, it will be regular arrow after that. And last but certainly not least, nether portals. Very interesting things, especially if you give yourself an ender pearl. Let's grab one of these from here. If we shoot one of these through the portal, it'll look like it just passed through, nothing really happened to it, but you didn't get teleported or anything. In reality, it did go into the nether, so if we go through here, you will see that we are instantly teleported away from the portal. Let me just refresh, there we go. And the portal's all the way over there. Pretty strange, it's not always the direction you would think it would be in. Here's another one for you, just a little extra. You can actually place blocks inside your head using the replace item command. If you put a sea lantern, you'll notice that it's actually animated, even while it's on your head. That's crazy. But that's all of the commands, or not all the commands. This is all of the things that you can that you might not have known in Minecraft. These are 15 things that I just wanted to share with you guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.